YouTube, what's happening? Second installment of handicap 25 down to a 15, maybe trying to go from a 20 to a 10, whatever it may be. But I'm here just like you, just a regular hack golf player, trying to get better, working on my own, doing everything that I can find on YouTube, or talking to other players, or talking to the golf pro at the club, just trying to figure out how to get better. Here are my scores from the last couple of weeks. As you can see, typically right around 90 or so. Uh-oh, it says weather app in there, but there you go. You can kind of see in there. So as you see up here, my index is a 19.3, and I'm trying to get it down to at least a 15, 14 area at this point. So I'm working on trying to finish out my swing and how to get my swing going so that I can hit the ball straight. Driver, greens in regulation, putting, we know that's all part of having to be a better golfer. There's another one of my little tools that I picked up here. Has a metal plate in the middle in here so it doesn't bend. So that way when you put this on, gives you a line for your club, so you can line your club up along the spot there, tighten it up, and then now you don't have all that flexibility when you are taking your club back, so it helps you to keep your club straight. Again, that's a skills club or glove, and then again this little piece in here is pretty hard, so it doesn't bend at all for you on there to get that piece done. So today I'm going to do a little drill that again I saw on one of the YouTube channels. I'm trying to make sure that I hit the ball behind the ball, that I'm not hitting too far behind the ball, and I'm getting the ball up in the air. So this little drill here, I just throw a towel down on the ground down here, and then take four golf balls down there, as you can see, line up like that, and then I'll throw these three out of the way, and then each time I come back, I'll make sure that I line the ball up back on that spot there, and then take it straight back and straight back through, hopefully trying to avoid hitting the towel. And if I hit the towel, then I know that I'm hitting too far behind the ball on there, and that's obviously not good, because then we're hitting the ground and we're probably chunking it or doing something stupid like that. So if at least I'm getting to the point where I'm hitting the ball and I'm not hitting the towel. And then obviously working on the other parts of your swing, keeping your arm in, getting your elbows through, compressing the ball, and then trying to make sure that I'm finishing, into the net appropriately. Well, as you can see, messed up the towel on that one. So therefore, I hit way too far behind the ball. You heard the wood. The ball went off to the right and actually hit the fence through the net instead of hitting the target. So therefore, we know that was a bad one, because I was hitting behind the ball versus hitting on top of the ball. Just like that. That one went through, kind of turn you guys a little bit this way so you can see the target, what we're missing here. Got my Raider Legend ball here. Right up into the net, and not hitting the towel. So I think I'm doing fairly well as far as keeping myself in front of the ball. But obviously that one felt kind of bad. I was off balance. That would have probably been some yank or something. Been having the last couple of rounds a tendency of hitting the ball well, but pulling it. But pulling the ball a lot left. Deep, pin high, but going left, or pin high, fading or off to the right and getting in there. So that's one of the drills that I like to do to help me stay down on the ball for one, and then to make sure that I'm not hitting too far behind the ball and I'm hitting through and getting my divots out front, right? Because we should be hitting the ball and then divoting after we've made contact with the golf ball. So this is a drill that I like to do to help me get off of that. So hopefully this drill will help you, and eventually, like we said, by the summer, we're all going to be down there shooting 80s and 85s instead of 95s and 100s. All right, we'll see you next time.